The city hummed a dull, distant lullaby of its own as I tucked little Wren into his crib. The streetlights cast long, shifting shadows through the blinds, making familiar toys look like watchful figures. He was finally asleep, his tiny chest rising and falling in rhythm with my own anxious breaths. Motherhood, I'd learned, was a constant tightrope walk between profound love and the gnawing fear of the unknown. I settled into the armchair by the window, the apartment quiet save for the gentle whir of the air purifier. My eyes drifted closed, a brief moment of peace. That's when I heard it. A whisper of a melody, delicate and ancient, seeming to unfurl from the very air around Wren's crib. It wasn't the lullabies I sang him, nor anything from the neighbors. This was different. My eyes snapped open. The room was still, the shadows unwavering. Had I imagined it? A trick of the mind, tired from sleepless nights. I listened, my heart a frantic drum against my ribs. Nothing. I dismissed it, picking up a forgotten baby sock from the floor. But then, it came again, clearer this time. A haunting, ethereal tune, like wind chimes made of glass and sorrow. It wasn't loud, but it resonated, vibrating in the very core of my being. It was undeniably coming from Wren's room, from near his crib. A cold tendril of dread snaked its way up my spine. The air, which had been comfortably warm, now carried a distinct chill, and a faint, almost imperceptible scent, like damp earth mixed with old sandalwood, a smell I couldn't place, yet felt a strange familiarity with. I crept towards the crib, each step a deliberate hush. Wren was still asleep, but his little brow was furrowed, a faint, almost imperceptible smile playing on his lips. He was listening, wasn't he? He was responding to this unseen serenade. The lullaby intensified, now a mournful, beautiful melody sung in a language I didn't understand, yet its mournful tones resonated with an uncanny familiarity. It was like a memory just beyond my grasp, a song from a forgotten dream. My skin prickled with goosebumps. This wasn't a neighbor's radio, or a trick of the wind. This was intimate. This was for Wren. A chilling thought took root: what if it wasn't coming from outside at all? What if it was from the crib? My breath hitched. I leaned closer, my ear straining, trying to pinpoint the source. The melody was so clear now, so vibrant, flowing directly from the space above my baby's sleeping form. Then, a sudden, horrifying compulsion took hold of me. As if possessed, I found myself humming along, a few notes escaping my lips, mirroring the ancient tune. The moment the sound left me, a jolt of ice shot through my veins. It wasn't just familiar. It was my grandmother's song. My blood ran cold. My grandmother, gone for years, had a specific, eerie lullaby she would sometimes hum, but only in hushed tones, almost to herself. She called it a protection song from our ancestors, meant to ward off ancient evils. But she had also, with eyes wide with a fear I never understood as a child, warned me, never sing this to a newborn, May. Never awaken what sleeps in the cradles of our past. The lullaby I was hearing, the one I had just instinctively hummed, was that very song. It wasn't an external entity singing to Wren. It was an ancestral echo, a spectral call resonating through generations, awakened by Wren's arrival, and now, drawn out and given voice by me. By humming it, by acknowledging it, I hadn't just soothed my child, I had opened a door. A door to what, I didn't know, but the ancient melody, once beautiful, now felt like a binding spell. Wren stirred, his eyes fluttering open, and in their depths, I saw not just my baby, but an ancient, knowing glint I couldn't comprehend. What forgotten whispers do we carry in our blood, waiting for the gentle hum of a lullaby to call them forth from the depths of time?